So, tell us about how gaming is evolving off of the console. Some of the trends that you're seeing in terms of, online and social networks, and where things might go with the iPhone, if you're seeing that, or mobile gaming. Tell us a little bit about some of the off-console developments.
Okay. So, in the past few years, gaming consoles have kind of been king for delivering the big games that everyone wants. But we really are seeing that games are kind of moving off consoles and a little bit back to the PC and a little bit to mobile. Back to the PC, we're seeing a lot of games in social networks. And so, for instance, on Facebook, we're seeing a company called Playfish create a series of games that are really attracting males, females, old and young alike. Basically, you open up your Facebook application, you search for the game, and then you can play it right there. So basically, when you're going in to change your status, pop open the game, play for a couple minutes, and then you're done. And they're doing really well. They have about 5 different games out right now. It's by a company called Playfish, and they're pretty great. We play them a lot at work. Don't tell anyone.
iPhone. What's happening? And is Mr. Jobs finally going into the gaming business?
Right. So, irony, right? Steve Jobs always traditionally said that Apple wasn't getting into the gaming business. And what's happening this year, we're seeing a lot of games on the iPhone. The games right now are pretty basic. There's a game called TapTap, which is kind of a takeoff of the very popular Guitar Hero game series. Very simple, but also really fun to play. We've spent many nights out playing. I know kids will kind of grab the phone away from their parents to play along with it. There's a lot of driving games coming out for the system that use the iPhone's accelerometer. And so when you drive around, you just kind of tilt the machine and you're driving. So the games aren't really, the same kind of quality that you would find on a console at this point, but it's definitely something worth keeping an eye on in 2009, as I know bigger games are coming to the system. The Need for Speed franchise, again, a very popular video game series, is coming to the iPhone. I've actually had a chance to look at it. It's pretty fun. The production values look pretty okay for a mobile game especially. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on, and see if, Steve Jobs is going to give Nintendo a run for their money for the very popular Nintendo DS handheld gaming system. So we shall see.